So it's going to be a really fun second hour together. This is Sam Sabora, creative director at DG2, celebrity stylist as well. So we get all the ins on the clothing, but also how to style,
yes,
which I love.
And we're going to have a lot of fun.
Oh, this is soft.
This is beautiful. Just launched yesterday. To, again, rave reviews. You can wear it off the shoulder or as it's designed. This is our viscose span. This is a fabric that Diane used to love to work in. If you've bought one of our soft turtlenecks from us before, one of Diane's signature turtlenecks, it was in this fabric, and you guys absolutely go bonkers. It's cool to the touch.
Wow.
Very stretchy, very smooth. It feels like a $200, you know, department store t-shirt.
You can see the fabric, how soft and bouncy it is. That's Mango Whimsy.
This is a print that I worked on, and I'll tell you all about it.
Behind that, we have black blooms. That's the one I'm going to go change into in just a second.
Inspired by Dolce & Gabbana's classic florals with blacks. And you can see there's a dark, dark, dark green background. It's very sexy, beautiful for Valentine's Day.
And this is called Sky Blue Graphic Animal. And when you look up close, there is that beautiful wash of blue underneath with that kind of creamy off-white and then the black as well.
And you know that was the #1 seller yesterday?
Was it?
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
It's
and
stunning.
It comes in extra small through 3X. This would go with black denim, indigo. It would go with chambray, with white. That'll go with everything. I'm going to go change and let you take it away.
We'll talk to you a little bit about this top. The story of this print that Kenya's wearing, we call it Mango. I was in Neiman Marcus and I saw this really beautiful print and I took a picture of it. Of course, it was like millions of dollars. And I sent it to the design team because I drive them bananas. And I was like, we've got to do a version of this. There's something really beautiful. It's like dappled color. It's like a floral, but it's not a floral. What I really loved about it were the layers and layers and layers and layers of color. And, you know, normally they restrict me with 7 colors. We are a brand that hand draws all of our prints, right? So most print companies and most brands that sell you a print top will do it in 2 colors. That's the least expensive way for them to do their own print. Our prints have, well, now a maximum of 7. They stopped me at 7 colors. So to be able to buy a hand-drawn print with 7 different shades in it, it's not only more beautiful to look at, more layered, more dimensional, but it also allows you to wear it with 7 different colors that you have in your wardrobe. So you get really expansive with how you mix and match your fashion. Now, Kenya is wearing the Mango. This color is very on point for spring, summer 2025. You're gonna be seeing a lot of this shade, and what it is like a marigold yellow with a little bit of orange in it. And you can see that there's a background layer of color, and then you have all your shades of blues and burgundy. I just think it's absolutely exquisite. Now, there is a flap of fabric that creates this asymmetrical line on the neck at the front and the back. So it's like a beautiful little asymmetry that you can pull off one shoulder and create a little off the shoulder style if you want to. And that little extra piece of fabric is on the front and on the back. So it's a nice, modest, clean kind of long sleeve tee done up in these gorgeous luxury prints. And if you want to take the longer side off the shoulder, you can do a one shoulder kind of style with it. It's very, very sexy. I'd love the camera to get close to the black that Michelle's gonna put on, because it's not just black and red. It's got beautiful shades in the background of the deepest, darkest kind of evergreen color, which makes it look very rich. And if you see the shading around all the florals, this is another example of how we don't just use red or pink. We use 3 or 4 different shades of reds and pinks to give dimension and highlight and beautiful, beautiful color. So if you love Dolce & Gabbana, who they're known for their rose prints on black, you're gonna absolutely love this one. And then as I mentioned, the most popular yesterday was that beautiful alabaster with the black and the chambray dusted kind of behind it. Very, very pretty. Kenya's wearing it with our new flared skirt that we just launched a couple weeks ago, also very popular. And Carol is coming out now in our gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous animal. And it's very, you know, it's kind of like daytime glamour because it's a softer palette, but look how chic. If Carol put on a black blazer with this or a black leather jacket, it would be so hot.
Fabric is so
unbelievable.
soft. I just put this on and it's like, I don't know, it almost feels like that college t-shirt you've had for 20 years. Like it's that soft on your skin. I like that it's light. This is not, it's like a t-shirt feel. It's not a super heavy or super thick. And the look of this, like how fun is the cut on this neckline?
It's really pretty, and that's an actual separate piece of fabric on the front and on the back. Carol, will you take the longer side and maybe pull it off of one shoulder? Because you can also do a one shoulder style, the other side. You can also do a one shoulder, oh, I don't know what size, and your bra, I'm making you do things on TV, I'm sorry. Sorry. You can pull it off one
sexy
shoulder
though.
too
That's
if
pretty,
you
Carol.
want. You don't have to. You can kiss it on the top of your shoulder if you want to, but it goes from being a very modest, very clean neckline to this little sexy asymmetrical one shoulder top. Really, you go from the office to happy hour.
Absolutely,
to
just
date
with a
night.
little zhuzh, a little pull down. I love how the fabric just wraps around. It's like
pretty?
a separate piece right around the front there. That is new, it's exclusive, it's a great deal. $15.65 will get it home. I threw on, I couldn't help it, that black blooms. I just think that is the most beautiful print. And then I threw it on with the new jean that we have coming up, that boot cut jean. So we'll show you guys that coming up in just a second too. We promised you lots of different types of